just one question around screening, screening and equity. And I know that we had talked about parents doing screening before they come to school. And one of the concerns that I've heard from parents is, how do I know that parents are serious about doing that screening? My question is whether or not the role of this greeter, who is not a teacher, because I believe the response that I got last time is that teachers will not be doing screening. Is there on-site screening, or is it just going to be symptom monitoring? And screening, when I look at the triangle of methods of controlling the pandemic in our schools, screening is one of the things that is really important. So I just want to know if we're going any deeper than, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I took a temperature. If there's anything more that we're doing in that area. Thank you.
Hello, Trustee Busuttil, it's Gary. At this time, there is not a plan to have temperature screening happening at schools. And we, other than other symptomatic, looking for those other kinds of symptoms and listening to students when they're telling us they're not well, that would be what would we be doing at this point, but we're not at this point contemplating a full screen.
Just a supplemental, if I might have follow up, then is there a verbal conversation? When I go to the bank, there's that check-in, there's that verbal conversation. Is that going to be present at the start of school with the parent who is knowledgeable? Again, it's about that mutual learning. Why are you asking if I've been out of the country? Those kinds of things. Is there an opportunity to strengthen that screening?
Just to clarify, are you referring to when a parent comes into the school or just in general at the school?
Yeah, when a child comes to the school, my understanding, at least from my experience, is there is daily screening of the child, and the information is provided by the parent. And so my question is, what does that daily screening look like? Is it an online form that I do, I don't do? And if I don't do it, how does that screening take place, especially if a child is coming to school by themselves?
So we will be providing information to parents about what does that screen look like. To answer your question, Public Health will provide a document for us that we can share. So it'll be very clear what parents are required to do. We will not be doing a confirmation on a daily basis that the screening has happened. Part of the messaging that it's important to get out there is that this is all about, education is one thing in itself, but this is a community effort. And we had this discussion with Public Health today, and Public Health made a very good point that for this to work, we need the community on board. We do need parents to take seriously the fact that we do need to screen every morning. And we just don't have the capacity as a system to be checking that every day. And so it will be on people's honor that they've done it, and very much trusting that they will, because it's in the best interests of everyone's health, their own children, the children of others, and the staff. So everybody has to pull together in terms of this one in order to make this work.
Thank you.